Good morning, everyone. Quick update here in Florida for anyone coming down here, any snowbirds coming down here fishing Florida over the next couple of weeks, what to expect, what you can count on when you get down here. I'm actually blowing smoke right now in my shed. So it is cold here. We had 32, 33 degree weather. So what's that mean for you if you're coming down here? So this could be a good thing because what it is, you got that cold snap. And then we got a warming trend next week. We'll be back in the 70s. So what that's going to do is the fish that haven't already pulled up and started spawning, they're going to be moving up into those the mouths of the creeks. They're going to be feeding up. Some of the fish are going to be moving up into the canals. You might even be able to find a couple that stayed in the canals, didn't move completely out. So don't forget to throw a jerk bait, maybe a chatterbait in the middle of those canals as you're moving up in there. Any of my friends have asked me, hey, what do I need to do? I got a fishing tournament coming up. What I've told them to do is my recommendation is start in the deep water. Find you a deep water near some kind of a flat where they might be spawning. They're probably going to be in that deep water feeding up. Also, if you find the bait, you're going to find the more active fish. Here in Florida, there's fish everywhere. You got to find the ones that are chewing, the ones that are active. If you're going to be going into the spawning areas like the canals, you want to hit the mouths of the canals. I usually fan cast those, use my live scope, see if I can find any kind of fish staging there at the mouths of those creeks. And then I'm going to kind of move myself up into the creek and work my way in there. Weightless Senkos, so flipping, punching if there's any kind of structure. Here also in Florida, you want to look for any kind of structure, limbs, laydowns, any kind of structure that would be warming up. You also want to look for any kind of retaining walls, any kind of walls, any kind of tin, any kind of metal sticking out into the water. That's going to warm up a lot faster. The fish tend to back up against those and be a little more active. So this is what I'm looking for as I'm moving up into these creeks. Usually the mouth is the most productive area here as we start into that warming trend. And then the fish will eventually start moving back up into the bedding areas in the backs of creeks. So hopefully that helps you out. Again, if you're coming down here to Florida, you want to work slow until that warming trend gets there. It's slow. They say here in Florida, if you're working the bait slow and you feel like it's too slow, you need to slow down because it really does make a difference here. These bass get a little more lethargic. They also have probably already fed up before the cold front came in, so they're not as hungry. You almost have to put that pizza in their face to get them to chew on there, or make sure you're definitely giving them what they want. That's another problem that's for another video. We can make a video where sometimes you got to give the bass what they actually are going to want, not what you want them to eat. So that's very important too, is make sure you max the hatch. If they're chasing small shad, make sure that you got a smaller bait. Sometimes when it's cold like this in Florida, big baits don't always catch the biggest fish. Sometimes you have to finesse a little bit, go a little smaller to get those fish to chew on it. So hopefully this helps you out. And again, good luck out here and safe travels. If you're traveling down here to Florida to do some fishing, it's a great time of year to get that PB and get that big fish. And again, stay tuned on the channel. A lot of footage coming. Did a lot of fishing on Toho. I'm heading to Lake Hartwell to fish that next week. So I'll be down there on Lake Hartwell. So a lot of traveling coming up. We got the Okeechobee tournament coming up on February 8th. So I'll be the BFL in Okeechobee. I'll be down there for that. Haven't yet decided if I'm fishing the Toyota Series yet. I might be doing some more pre-fishing on a different lake. So I might be there for that. Might see y'all in Okeechobee for the Toyota Series. But again, stay tuned. A lot of great content. Awesome schedule this year. Really looking forward to hopefully cashing some checks and providing some good information for you all to catch more fish. All right. Thank you.